Alright, and we're back just in time to end the turn. Oh, actually being attacked here. So we've got Captain against Captain. And their force is largely comprised of siege equipment with very little actual troops. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I don't quite know what to do with this. And they've built siege equipment anyway, instead of just knocking down my walls. Alright, well, let's have a go and see what happens. Fight.
This battle belongs to England. Men, to arms.
Alright, and I will see you back here after deployment. Okay, friends, here we are. A bit of an interesting situation we find ourselves in. We have a large number of siege equipment on the enemy's part, stuff that can knock down walls. So, as a result, I've really just pulled all of my troops off the walls. I'm not losing a whole lot by doing that, at least I don't feel that way, and my hope is once they start knocking holes and doing things, I can just kind of hold them at whatever breaches appear in the walls. Certainly the gate's probably going to come down. And so what I've got here is a couple. The troops that were on the walls are still in the relative positions that they were defending in, at least when the game set them up initially. However, I'll kind of use them as like a task force to run to trouble spots as opposed to defending the walls themselves, because this many catapults firing on one side, this section of the walls is really going to wreak havoc on my troops and just kill a great number of them. Whereas if I pull them off and you kind of use them just as ground troops, not really much of an issue. The only exception is this one here. Because the gatehouse is, according to the game, an indestructible piece of construction, with the exception of, the gate itself. But these archers are, as far as I can tell, pretty much invincible unless, they get hit with missiles themselves. But I don't have to worry about this bit of the wall coming down, so I don't have any problem putting them there. And then I've also stationed one at the second ring of defenses in case I should have to retreat my forces back that direction. We've got foggy conditions, so that's going to be a little bit interesting as we watch the troops come up. But I think that's really the best setup that we can give for this at the moment. So, let's begin. See what they're doing. Speed it up a touch. Okay, yeah, see, they're moving all that siege equipment forward. I suspect they're not even going to bother with this stuff then. They're just going to use the missile siege equipment and just try to break the walls down. Which, given this army makeup, it's probably exactly what I'd be doing as well. So let's see what they end up doing. Yeah, and if I had troops up here, they'd be in a bad spot very quickly. So, God, yeah, just right like that.
Must be our walls now.
Okay, those troops aren't moving yet, so they're moving these to a different section. Let's see, what kind of troops do they have out here? They've got one set of, I think that's Arab cavalry. I think that's missile horse. They've got some crossbows, some more crossbows, some more crossbows, some spears, maybe town militia, not quite sure. Dismounted Arab cavalry, and some more horse over on the sides. Well, let's have a bit of fun then, shall we? Get out there. My men firing arrows at them as the knights come charging out. To keep an eye on this though, because I don't want them to get ambushed. But I can have a go on them and weaken them a bit. No problem with that. Our archers firing arrows in.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Very good. I'm not using this one since it's the captain. I don't want to risk losing the morale for losing the commanding officer. But it seems... Oh, nope. There they come. There they come. Pull back, lads. Pull back. Back inside, back inside. Faster would be better. Did they get the second bit of wall down? Where are they firing? I don't even know where they were firing at. This? No. Where were they shooting? Nothing's really damaged, but they were clearly shooting. Some of them getting cut down by archer fire. Sorry, lads. Your sacrifices honored and noted. Set those up.
Our men are under
Alright,
attack.
pause a moment.
To act.
We need to pull these men in this way. You spin round. And you hit them from the side. Oh, they're routing already. That's right, you better run. Hit him. Everyone, just pour that way. Block the breach up. Actually, taking these guys out fairly on worked pretty well.
Repel the attackers.
Where'd they put ladders up?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we rise in George,
Yeah.
captured the enemy's general.
All right.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
All right. Come on, lads. Push them. Push them forward. Get in there and jam up the works. Well done, lads. I'm very impressed with all the fighting that you've been doing. You've been doing a very good job this fight. I mean, when they don't have a proper invasion force and it's just all catapults all the time, you know, I wasn't terribly concerned, but it was an interesting situation to have to deal with, certainly. Alright, you're streaming out, you're streaming out. Smash into that. Just hit whatever you can. Mop up any routers you can find. I'll even bring the captain out. How have we got? 11 left. Alright. And over here, how are you doing? Pretty well, it seems. Deal with that, please. You. Hey. No one said you could stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone forward. All horsemen to the front lines. Someone is running after someone. Oh, let him go. Let him go. Not gonna be able to catch them. Oh, you might be able to catch them, actually. Go after him. Why not? Have a crack. Have a crack at him. Get him! Run him down! Come on! So many ranged units retreating. Wait, whoa, hey, hey! Not cool. Not cool.
The enemy force remains. The enemy army flees.
Continue.
Pursue and
Cut
run
down
them
as many of them as you can. Crush them. Teach them what it means to stand up against England. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to rout the army. But as you can tell, we've clearly put a pretty good, smackdown on it. Which, I can live with that, I suppose, if I have to. Get back here. Speed up the cleanup. And who's this running this way? Hit them. Just mopping them up, running them down, cutting them to pieces.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
There you go. 88 casualties, 743 victims of this assault. So much death. So many men died this day for nothing. Not our men. Our men died doing their job. Their men died because they're stupid. No thank you. You can kindly go away.